Mary Bell Young Jackson was born on August 27, 1927, to the late Walter Young Sr. and Lula B. Sykes Young in Vance, Mississippi. She departed this life on Saturday, July 6, 2013, at the Northwest Mississippi Regional Medical Center in Clarksdale, Mississippi. Growing up in the Mississippi Delta, Mary worked hard. She was a sharecropper and often caretaker of her younger siblings. Still, she was excited about life, becoming an adult, and perhaps even having a family of her own. It is unclear exactly when Mary met Weddie Bo Jackson, the man who would become the love of her life. The handsome bachelor also lived on E.Q. Vance's plantation. The two had known each other for years. Their courtship, however, was brief. After a few dates or visits to her parents' home, the two decided to get married. Bo was 23. Mary, or Maybelle as Bo called her, was 12 days shy of her 18th birthday. She was the only one I loved enough to marry, Bo remembers. After they were wed, he said, she never had to worry for nothing. The couple welcomed 9 children into their union. Clyde, Joe, Weddie, Buddy, Willie, Sam, Rufus, Peter, Tommy, Dolores, Barbara Ann, Robert, Bobby, and Ida, Cooney. Mary's greatest accomplishments were those made as a wife, mother, grandmother, great-grandmother, and great-great-grandmother. She taught each of her children to be responsible, to cook, and to take care of home first. Medea, or Mamay, as her great-great-granddaughter called her, will be remembered for many things, but those closest to her will remember her beautiful smile, infectious laugh, and her style. She loved nice clothes and jewelry, rings especially. We will remember her chewing double mint and juicy fruit gum while marking in her word find books. As a senior, Mary didn't shy away from technology. In her 70s, she saw her daughter-in-law's iPod and had to have one. Gone were the stereos with tape decks and CD players. All of her music was downloaded. At 85, she graduated from the old-school pen and paper version of word search and spent her free time playing word search on a tablet using a stylus. We will miss her as birthdays come and go. Each year, we could expect a card with that much anticipated cash. Medea's children got $20 every year. The Grands, she said there were too many, would get a crisp $5 bill. Medea was consistent. Her honest personality never changed throughout her life. We knew not to ask her a question that we didn't want answered. After giving her frank yet lovingly honest answer, Medea would say, "Well, you wanted to know." But really, it didn't matter whether or not you wanted to know. If she thought it, she said it. For example, you know you're getting big. She didn't mind contributing to their weight gain, though. Visiting her home, you had to eat. If she knew you were coming, she'd prepare your favorite meal. For some, it was greens, cornbread, and sweet potatoes. For others, it was chitlins, sweet potato pie, and butter rolls. Food was just one way she'd show her love. She'd write letters and was known for making phone calls throughout the day. The phone calls ensured she knew where you were and what you were doing. Her first words were not "hello," but "where are you?" When she was done with her phone call, she simply hung up the phone. Medea just did not see the need for goodbye, and neither do we. As we celebrate her life today, we won't say goodbye. Instead, we say a collective, "See you later, Medea. We miss you."